Hello you beautiful peeps, my name's John, welcome to my channel. Beautiful area we have today for this unboxing. This is the LC Racing EMB 1L, not the 1H as what I thought it was. I'll explain at some point in the future. This is the brushed version, so the nearest thing we have to this is the WL Toys 144001. It is the car that a lot of people have been asking me to get hold of, so I can do a direct comparison between the original WL Toys 144001 and this one, but I'll do that at some point. Today we are concentrating on this beauty. What I'll ask Colin to do is just take a quick shot of the area and then we'll get everything unboxed. Gorgeous area, isn't it, ladies and gents? Okay, so we have the car, we have a nice charger, the AC3S10 2 and 3S charger, and a 7.4 volt 2000 milliamp hour 40C battery, and the same controller that I had on the last LC Racing one that I did, and it's very nice to hold. It's hard to explain, it just feels like quality. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some running on the gravel here, and then we'll see if we can get some tarmac GPS testing in as well. Can't forget the toolkit that was in my hand as well. Let's get on. Okay, it's a 1/14 scale, 4-wheel drive, ready to run buggy, a 2.4 gigahertz 2-channel transmitter, 100 meters control distance approximately, a 380 brush motor with a Hobbywing 25 amp separate ESC and a separate receiver, 7.4 volt 2000 milliamp hour battery 40C, plastic shocks unfortunately, you'll see why later. The length is 30 centimeters, the width is 20.5 centimeters, height 11 centimeters, and a wheelbase of 18.5 centimeters. The weight's 800 grams and 900 grams with the battery. Well, ladies and gents, I just took the battery out. This is obviously the one that I had charged up. I know it's not the original because we only had the rear wheel drive, and I don't even know how that is possible. How has that popped out? See? Is that just by flexing, do you think? How has that come out? Okay, let's try and figure this one out. Okay, ladies and gents, luckily they sent tools, so I can take the top tray off here and then hopefully flex the chassis down to get this back in. The thing that is confusing me is it's impossible to flex because it's got the top tray in, and it was definitely in when we started driving because all four wheels were spinning. So how has that come out without bending the drive shaft that is perfectly straight? I don't know. Anyway, I'll get the top tray off, put it back in, and we'll test it again and see if the same thing happens. Okay, as you saw, I've just repaired it. I've put everything back in and all four wheels are working as they should. Hopefully it won't happen again, but that is really weird. Nothing's bent, nothing's broken, but that drive shaft just popped off. So, no idea. Maybe you guys can explain why in the comments below. Let's get on. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, all of you said to me to buy an LC Racing. It's much better than the WL toys. The drive shaft popped off, and now the shock absorber has just fallen apart. And why is the steering not working? What's gone wrong with the steering as well? No idea what's gone wrong with the steering, but it's obviously not working either. Let's see upside down what's gone wrong. Well, what can we say about this car? So, ladies and gents, you've already seen that somehow the drive shaft fell out of this, and then the last thing you saw was the front shock completely explode, put oil everywhere, and the steering completely packed up. Now, once we pressed stop and I was heading back to the car, I wiggled this, and it must have been a stone or something because the steering's back to normal. What I have had to do is replace one of the shocks. I actually had some LC Racing shocks spare, which was pretty lucky. What's happened is on the old shock, the thread just pulled apart. Just completely, it was like butter, it just melted away. I tried to screw it back on with what little thread was left and it just wasn't holding. So that's why I put one of these on. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about buying this car. So we're at our tarmac area that has now become very popular with young footballers, which is fine. I just get no bonus points for hitting them apparently, so we have to avoid them today. GPS meter is on. Let's have a quick look here. This one is the brushless version and it came in at 52. Wow, that happened literally seconds ago and I've forgotten already. That's impressive. Oh, there we go, 52. So, sorry, read 52. So now we will go to start again and let's see what this speed beast to do. Can remember that one's brushless, this one is brushed. So keep that in mind. Sorry, just to explain, I was checking the servo then, that's why it wasn't going very fast. Did you catch that? It's really fast.
I almost couldn't.
I bet. That was one of those times that I thought I was going to have to slap Colin to wake him up while recording. That wasn't the fastest, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gents. Let's have a look.
38.
35. Whoa. And when you consider that you can get a 144001 brushed, and that goes around 55-60, plus you consider how many failures we've had on it, I mean, the 144001 that we've had for years is still going, so think about something good to say, John. Think about something good to say. The tyres on it are really nice tyres. I like the tyres. They're round. That's all I've got. There's not really a lot more that I can say. Listen, ladies and gents, had I not have had any failures with it, then I would have gone, yeah, why not? It seems like it's a lot more reliable than WO Toys version, so kick on, go buy. I've never had a shock absorber explode on me ever, and I've not had the situation where a drive shaft falls out like that when it's not even bent itself. I still don't know how it happened. So can I recommend that you buy this one? Nah, stick with WO Toys. It's a lot cheaper and it goes a lot faster. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out this video here. Bye bye.